yet again, since we haven't decided on the roadmap, but APIs is obviously something that we have very high on our list. What is likely to happen is sort of like a 3-step process. So the get API token that some of you have been using already is very limited today. So extending that a little bit more sounds something that is pretty low-hanging fruit in terms of like being able to add tags and being able to have more structure on it and things like that. The second part is more of like, let's call it plugins in terms of like front-end plugins, is also likely to happen. There are 2 concerns with all APIs that we're very diligent about. Like, one is security, of course. Given that Tana is a collaborative space, we don't want to end up where you install a plugin and then you read someone else's data and access someone else's data. So that's one complication that makes it harder for us. And the other one is the scalability. It's quite easy to do things both in terms of like reckoning your data if you have too much permissions and whatnot, given that you have all your data in one graph and the client actually can manipulate all of the data, but also in terms of like just flooding your graph and making sure that you have a client that is not really usable. So those 2 are pretty hard problems to solve. And then the third one is the sort of like backend API.
Yeah. But there, yeah. So I guess it's the get API token is found.
Yes.